What if you could type a sentence and get a full cinematic scene completed with voices, sound effects, and camera moves in under 10 seconds? That's Google Veo 3, and you are watching Avionix. Today, I'm sharing 21 mind blowing prompts that will turn your words into Hollywood style clips. And let's read them. Let's go. For more content like this, subscribe to Avionix. And don't forget to hit the bell icon and select all notifications. Veo 3 is Google DeepMind's text to video engine. You write scene description, dialogue encodes, sound cues, and camera and lighting instructions. And Veo 3 returns an 8-second cinematic clip, lip synced with SFX, ambient audio, and dynamic lighting. No editing is required. Let us start generating some example prompts.
This recipe is perfect.
Just look at it, it's so realistic. Minor flaws like text artifacts on his shirt, but the lip sync, emotion, and background sounds? Incredible, right? I give it a 7 out of 10. Comment your ratings and favorites.
I tell you, they're watching us.
Great execution. The only downside is that the zoom doesn't match the prompt perfectly, but the atmosphere, amazing. 8 out of 10.
Some days feel too heavy.
The reflection is just amazing, and the emotional tone feels like a musical scene. The tears are slightly off, like a bit plasticky, but I would give it a 8 out of 10.
We made it.
Wow, near perfect. Moving vehicles in the background, gradual blur, just beautiful. 9 out of 10. Yeah guys, this video didn't work out. I tried generating it 2 times, but it just didn't come with any audio. 80 to 90% of the time the videos are just perfect, but sometimes we encounter this kind of problems. So I would call this a fail.
I am here to help you.
Nice sci-fi feel, still feels a bit uncanny. 5 out of 10. If you're enjoying this, please like, subscribe and share so YouTube spreads the word.
You can't handle this heat.
Insane realism. The crowd reaction is just wild. It feels like you're there. Some small artifacts if you look, especially in the eyes and the crowd animation. But overall, it's so engaging. Veo really nailed the vibe here. Solid 9 out of 10.
Hold the line.
This feels like a realistic video game cutscene. The action is chaotic, the camera movement adds a lot of urgency, the lighting makes it feel intense. There's some jitter in character movement, but pretty cool. I will give it a 8 out of 10.
Silence brings clarity.
Perfect atmosphere, the visuals are stunning, and the ambient sounds enhance the stillness beautifully. And the addition of subtle subtitles make it feel even more polished. Veo did a great job translating this quiet moment, and 9 out of 10. One more thing, if you observe carefully, Veo 3 generates subtitles to the videos containing dialogues. This is an issue that I have been encountering and many people have too. The thing is, Veo 3 generates subtitles at 70 to 80% of the time when there is dialogue involved in the script. Yeah, that's a caution. Please be aware.
Hey, come back!
This one gave me Jungle Book vibes right away. The animation of the monkey is surprisingly dynamic and playful. Even though the jungle ambience feels natural, it's a tough prompt, but Veo really delivered a 9 out of 10.
It's coming.
Everything matches the prompt, close-up reveals some ANS, still 9 out of 10. Here's your 4-step formula for killer prompts. First, subject plus emotion. Second, environment. 3, dialogue in quotes. 4, audio and camera cues, keep it under 2 lines. If lip sync drifts, tweak the pacing.
This is my final act.
This one blew me away. The lighting, the shadows, the timing of the applause, everything felt like a scene from an actual act. The way the person moves and the voice acting was spot on. It really doesn't feel like AI generated at all. A 10 out of 10.
Initializing planetary scan.
Cool idea and a great setting, but unfortunately the visual artifacts really take away from the impression, especially around the edges of the AI face and the flickering starts through the window. The camera motion also feels a bit jittery. If the model had cleaner rendering for metal and digital textures, this would be fantastic. I would rate this one a 5 out of 10. Not bad, but it feels a bit off due to the weather and lighting choices. The potential here is huge. Still, it's a strong base, 7 out of 10 for now.
I love you, Kayulu.
The pacing, the lighting, and the emotion delivery, it all clicks. There's even a dramatic cut mid-clip to focus on the hands, which just adds to the realism. Definitely 10 out of 10.
She would have loved this view.
Beautiful scene, the lighting and environment create a heartfelt mood, and the dialogue hits the right note. There were some audio issues like minor crackle, and we got subtitles again, which sometimes helps and sometimes distracts. Still a lovely result. 9.5 out of 10. Let's get to some bonus themes. Let's get creative. These prompts aren't realistic, but they're fun.
Mondays are rough, aren't they?
Cartoony and funny, the lip sync was slightly off, and the style leaned more into a animation look. But I love the creativity here. 6 out of 10.
This used to be our place.
Just look at this, it's so realistic. The main reason is these AI models are trained on actual videos. When you try to generate the videos in an actual general way, the output is just stunning. In this case, it's a 9 out of 10.
Is this real or just a dream?
That's dreamy and surreal. The transitions between the stars and clouds are beautiful, though there's a slight stutter when rotating. Still, it captures the dream feeling nicely. Works for the theme. 7 out of 10.
I hope someone else is still out there.
Wow, this looks like an animated film scene. The world building is solid, the city feels vast and empty, and hair voice and the neon give it a cyberpunk vibe. Nicely executed, a 9 out of 10. Meet AI multiversal Avionix.
I am the voice of all worlds. I am.
Okay, that looks fun and great. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button